Okay, there's a small cave at Lava Beds National Monument. I don't know the name of this cave. I can't find a nameplate. It's not super big. It's all coral, but it branches out a tiny bit. It's worth checking out, and definitely worth taking a flashlight with you. But the reason I'm over here, so there's the entrance to the cave, but this crack exposes natural light even beyond the entrance. So there's actually a lot of natural light in there. Not enough for me to shoot video, but it's kind of cool. But the cave itself is underneath this flat rock right here. That's why I wanted to come over here and shoot video. I'll go over here. Oops. So there's cracks in the rock down here. These are like little tiny skylights for this cave. And then the cave ends right about there. It must have collapsed right where the ground there collapsed. So it's kind of neat. But yeah, basically I'm standing on the ground above the cave. And then here, you can look down, see this crack. The cave is down there. So it'd be cool if I came here with some other people so we can, like, you know, one stay above, one go below. We can wave at each other, take pictures of each other. That's my dad's definition of a tourist. People go 1,000 miles, take pictures of each other. Of course, these days it's more like people go 1,000 miles to take a selfie. But whatever. It's all about the camera. Pixar didn't happen. Okay. I ripped my pants. I got my pants cut on a rock. So when I'm done for the day, I'm gonna throw these pants in the trash. They got a hole in them now. Whoops. Oh well. Alright. So look at this. Look how rough the ceiling is there. Crazy. That's obviously a dead end. I'm not going to bother to climb back there. Of course, I knew that because I just went through this cave 5 minutes ago, but you get the idea. Notice how the floor is flat and level, but the ceiling is rough, slopes down, meets the floor. Here's that crack I showed you from above, where there's you know, natural light coming from above. Just a little bit to make it spooky. Alright, let me try this again. My flashlights. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to turn around, head back the other way. So that's the end of this wing of the cave. There's the natural entrance already. So I've only gone like 30 feet. Probably why there's no name to this thing. It's like too small to be interesting to most people. Notice how rough the ceiling is here. Very pretty. There's the natural entrance I came in. I'll keep going straight. Check out the west wing of the cave. It's pretty much a mirror image. Goes back just a little bit. No, not really any skylights in this one though. The floor is nice and smooth. Well, kind of smooth. You know what I mean. Loose gravel. I've had worse. Okay, so there's a dead end. Very rough ceiling. Pretty good wall too. No sign of bats. So I can use my normal voice. I could probably scream like a... Well, anyway, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, look at this loop. I don't know if you can see it on the camera yet. Let me turn around and look up. So look at the ceiling. very rough. Lots of cool stuff. But anyway, let me go over here. Look at that. There's a loop. See if I can do it justice. Ah, dang it. I meant to aim the light a different direction. There we go. Kinda cool. Alright, well, anyway. I know that there's a name for that little loop. It's like a natural bridge, but super small. So, I just call it a little loop. But it's small enough you could break that with your hand, so please don't touch it. Okay. Well, that concludes our tour of the little tiny no-name cave with the fancy loop. Maybe I should name it, call it the Looped Cave. I want to exaggerate. Gigantic Loop Cave. That's it, Gigantic Loop Cave. That's what I'm going to call this. They probably have a name, they just didn't bother to put a nameplate. I don't know. All right, well, there we go.